have heard the God of waters, whom is accustomed to the name of He. Behold, I have arisen from near on high. Let my story surely be made written, as this is the times of what is timely. For the dead of me will no longer rise. Whom is a king to the days of famine? Behold, I have eaten of the bread of thee. Let the time I have left be of good cheer, as my shoulders raise my head on high. For I have seen the dragons whom zest, whom have met me in the darkness. Behold, he have opened the doors of me. Let the consciousness be made aware. As to my feet in red, profligate asunder. For I have become my foot, cut my tail. Whom have seen me in all thy faces? Behold, the red ants have rebuilt me. Let the ground tremble at my living, as the seeds of my living womb produce. For I stand in the opening of outcome. Who knows the hours of the fig tree? Behold, I have departed from disdain. Let the withering of my soul be soon, as to it shall be, so that soon I wither. For I have wept in grace and in honor, whom have seen the rise of heaven. Behold, it is so that soon I will wither. Hello, everyone, and welcome on in to Central of Concave Souls Tarot. I'm very, very excited to be with you all right now at this time. My wonderful soul sojourners here that are communing with me on their magnificent journey. Um, Welcome on in to Central of Concave Souls Tarot. This is Sunny. I'm delighted to be with you all today. We are going live here to do a reading for Taurus. It is the time for the Taurus reading again, my fellow Taurians. A lot of you do know at this point, if you don't, that I am definitely a Taurus sun sign. Um, Very proudly so. And we are communing as we charter uncharted territory, seeking wisdom and guidance from behind the veil, sojourning the self and the soul for truth, identifying the cells within that we've been housing, the cells that are deteriorating our work that we need to let go of. I wanted to let you all listen to one of my poems there, which has deep prophetic meaning, speaking to the account of letting what needs to die within you die. Let it cease and allow your spirit to raise above matter as the tears that you shed in blood, the grass of old, are received by the divine for the purification of your bloodline, the purification of your soul, the relinquishing of your soul over into the divine for the resubmittal and the acceptance of your spirit. Um, why don't y'all take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel? I really appreciate it when you all do. To my current subscribers, I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new here, welcome on in. Well, we have been therefore put on notice and the requirement to love ourselves mercilessly. We're going to get started here. Taurus, we're going to be taking a look at the center of the heart space, the heart sphere here. Then we'll be taking a look behind the veil, the embers of the veil for wisdom and truth. Then we'll move along to the spirit and soul realms and then move deeper into your reading for wisdom and truth. Um, let's take a moment to inhale and exhale at this time. Right. Spirit, give us the highest and divine truth for Taurus at this time, please. Give us the highest and divine truth for Taurus at this time. Wow. Okay, you all are really ready to speak here. Oh, wow. This is some amazing movement in the spirit realm here for you all, Taurus. We have the delirium phase, 3 billion tears, cloud of Lucifer's vision. Yeah. This card speaks directly to saltwater vision, the chamber of sacrificial eyes. How powerful to be receiving this card at this time. I knew there was a reason why the Spirit led me to play that poem for you all, because you all are literally releasing the vision of Lucifer over your life. The enemy has been after you all for a long time, Taurus. I have felt this energy for you all. There is very, very huge prophetic movement taking place in the spirit. Um, and the enemy has been trying to cloud your vision for quite some time in an attempt, Taurus, to dim your light, to suffocate your energy, to keep you in a state of internal pain. Who am I speaking to? Of internal pain that has taken place in your past, stemming all the way down to your childhood. Some of you have been the victim of abuse. I see that in the spirit. That you were told since you were a child who to be, what to be, who you could become. Yes, the enemy trying to defile your hope in the unseen, clouding your vision by what is visible to you. And what has been visible to you, Taurus, has been a lot of pain. For a lot of you, you've been going through a very, very long journey of things not working out. Um, no matter how much you invested, no matter what you did, Taurus, you weren't receiving a reciprocation of that energy. And this is a lot about your energy, your light, your purpose. Because a lot of you, and anytime you get the 3 billion tears, cloud of Lucifer's vision, that means that you are very highly spiritual. You are very, very sought after by a lot of people as a means of help. I do believe that I did speak to you all about Taurus being the bull and being the sacrificial offering of heaven. And I think that I need to speak on that again for a lot of you to talk about how powerful you are in the spirit, which is why the enemy has been collecting your tears. And I feel I really need to really go deep here with you all today as we go live here. I did want to promise to you all that I would start going live so we can commune together and not to interrupt here in your reading, but very important that I begin to start going live for the people who are really needing a touch of the divine right now. You know, it's amazing to get the readings, but when you're live, it's a mean of touch, a mean of spiritual activity. So you all can commune with me as we are journeying your soul. But back to the account here of the enemy in your life. The enemy has been collecting your tears and trying to siphon those tears and recalibrate those tears as a pseudo based sacrifice. Who am I speaking to? Trying to continuously clouding the visions of your spiritual womb. But you have saltwater vision. My goodness, Taurus, saltwater vision. This means that when you would not turn around. If the divine told you to keep moving forward, you would listen to the divine. Who am I speaking to? Lest you be turned to salt. Who am I talking to? Lest you be turned to salt. Don't turn your back. Keep moving forward. That's the message the divine has for you. Keep going forward. Don't let the enemy stop you. The enemy's been trying to stop you from a divine movement in your life, but you have saltwater vision, saith the divine. You're able to see the enemy in places that he wouldn't even know that you could see him in. Who am I speaking to? You're highly attuned to the spirit realm. Yeah, we're dealing with high priestess out here, high priests out here that can see the enemy in every crevice of every corner of every airwave. Yeah, the prince of air, the great adversary that's trying to destroy you. But let me tell you something, Taurus. You're on an assignment for the divine. The number 1212 just showed up in the reading. You're on an assignment for God. And whatever higher power you believe in, take it how you need to receive it. But you're on a direct assignment. And let me ask you a very important question, people. Who that is on assignment for God can the devil overthrow? Ask yourself that question, demon, if you're watching. Yeah, because we know the enemy will watch these videos too, but that's why these videos are here. That's why this communion is taking place, to come against the enemy. Because just like the enemy believes he has a vision, let me tell you something, Taurus, the enemy has no vision. The enemy is incapable of having a vision. Do you understand me? The enemy's eyes are veiled. That's the real truth. Let's speak about the truth of the enemy. The enemy's vision is faulty. See, the enemy's vision is incapable of seeing a reality. It can only see a pseudo-based reality. And I really need to break this down for philosophical truth here. The enemy is trying to take, that's why the enemy is stealing your tears here and dwelling inside of your pain. I really think that you all need to hear what I'm saying right now. The enemy has literally stolen your pain and is utilizing your pain for his gain here. The enemy. But let me tell you something. This is a lofty attempt I see for these people, for this group of Tauruses that I'm speaking to. This was a lofty attempt by the devil, because when the devil tried to bring your name to an account of truth to God, the devil was incapable of doing so. Are you understanding me, Taurus? Because your name is spoken in an authority in divine places, and you have saltwater vision. You're able, see, when the divine gives you guidance, you're going to take it. And the enemy is trying to stop you from seeing that you're on your way to your promised land. And you're on your way to your destiny, Taurus. But this is all an attack of the enemy that's been going on since you were born. So let's take a look behind the veil for truth. Spirits, give us the highest and divine truth for Taurus at this time. Give us the highest and divine truth for Taurus at this time. We come against the enemy by all that is righteous and divine. We cloak ourselves at this time. We interrupt the reading. We cloak ourselves by the Holy Spirit at this time, Taurus. We take on the full armor of God. Who am I speaking to? We come against the enemy in every dry place, in every dark place, in every crevice of an airwave. We come against you, Satan. We come against you, Asmodeus. We know your name. I speak your name because I demand you call it from an authority of heaven. I see you, Asmodeus, and I break the bondage and the hold over Taurus life at this time. Any enemy speaking against me shall crumble because I speak from an authority of God, from the living womb. Who am I speaking to? The enemy that's trying to take your life from you, that's been trying to creep in the crevices of your mind since childhood. A lot of you were victims of abuse. Who am I speaking to? I see you in the spirit. Oh, yeah, the great adversary that told you because you were abused, you would be nothing, that your life wouldn't produce fruit. But we come against those lies of the adversary at this time, and we stand in testament to the Lord. Who am I speaking to? We come against, yeah, this is a great people in this reading that I'm speaking to, that the enemy's been trying to cloud your vision. The enemy stole your pain. Who am I speaking to? And this is very powerful at this hour. The enemy stole your pain and tried to keep you responsible for it. Oh, now that word will speak to a nation. Yeah, the enemy has been dwelling in your pain, savoring it in his inconceivable womb. But guess what, devil? We come against you with the armor of the divine. Let every light shine and dim yours in the name of all that is divine at this time. Spirit, give us messages for the reading of Taurus at this time. Give us messages from behind the veil. Let the chains be broken over your life. Let the chains of generational curses be broken over your life, shattering the enemy at this time. Taurus, let the enemy be shattered and dismembered. I call the dismemberment of the agonies of Satan over your life. And I speak it now, and it is so because I say it. And I say it not of my own voice. I eradicate the vanity of my own soul, and I place it upon judgment of God, and I allow God to speak through me at this time, that the chain be broken at this time, and it is so. At the clapping of my hands, the chain breaks now. The devil is dismantled in your life at this time. We come against every warring spirit, every depression spirit, every suicide spirit, every abuse spirit, every victimization spirit, every negative thought, every demonic thought that's trying to take over. We come against every principality of darkness. We come against every dominion of darkness that is arising in heaven on the behalf of your downfall. And we break the chain and the yoke over your life at this time, Taurus. And it is so, because I can see the devil here. And that's why saltwater vision is showing up in your reading. Look at the Lord and look at the divine, whatever higher power you believe in, Taurus. Look at it being made active here, because truth will stand. There is no lie that will stand in the face of God. Who am I speaking to? I'm speaking to a powerful group of people here that has saltwater vision, and you can see the devices of the enemy, and you are called to help a people. Who am I speaking to? Give us messages for the divine, please, from behind the veil. Messages behind the veil for Taurus at this time, please. Thank you, spirits. Give us divine message. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Major movement in the spirit realm, Taurus. Major movement. Give us more answers here for Taurus at this time. Thank you, spirits. Yeah, see, look at this, Taurus. See, you've been, let me turn these cards around. Yeah, see, I see you rising out of a lot. See, because the divine here is at play. Look at this. And look at, what did I say? You all have been struggling for quite some time here. And it seems like no matter what you do, you're always giving, you're always sacrificing, Taurus. You're always putting other people before you. You're always doing everything, bringing your best self to the table. And no matter what you do, Taurus, the enemy has continuously having you under attack. And this has been going on for possibly the majority of your life. No matter what you do, no matter how good you are to other people, they don't appreciate you. No matter what you give to other people, they don't appreciate you. They don't care about you. But guess what? That chapter is closing in your life because I see you've been searching for liberation. That liberation has been found. Look at that. Showing up in the reverse. You're not searching for anything, it is already found. You are also dwelling in the meekness of warm waters. Yeah, because you met God in the faces of the deep and you said, please don't leave me here. Who am I speaking to? Your prayers have been answered. Look at this. Yeah, we have showing up in the reverse. Careful to see beyond the fallacies of false wonders. Yeah, Taurus, you may be dealing with some people here that have not meant you any good, right? They're fabricating, wearing masks, and you see beyond all of that, right? Because what is done in the darkness cannot be penetrable to anybody that is of the divine. That is what the enemy needs to understand here. You see beyond these masks. And if you're dealing with anybody, Taurus, that is in your corner, which I do feel that you are, that is in your energy, there may be several people here, Taurus, that, they pretend they love you. They pretend they're in your corner. They pretend all that, but they're not. They're wearing masks. I see that in your energy. But the thing of it is, Taurus, don't worry about it because you will prevail because you're putting in the work to do it. And this time it will pay off. You're painting a new canvas for yourself. A lot of you are doing some new business ventures. You are working on some new ideas. But the thing about it is, and I believe truly, I remember seeing this in one of y'all's other readings, that this is the time that you would not falter. You may have started some projects in the past and let it die out. But this is the divine hour, Taurus, for you all, that you're seeing it through. See, you're not letting anything get in your way. You're doing what you need to do. And this is why the enemy is after you so hard. Yeah, look at this finally reaching external eradication for the demonstration of the omnipresent self. Look at this. This is amazing, Taurus. You have therefore become the identifiable invisible self. What is the identifiable invisible self? That's when you have sifted through the soul and you have identified the cells within you that you have been harboring that have been in direct working against your purpose. And you have eradicated that. Major movement. Look at this. The stars, the divine is continuously working on your behalf. The stars shooting into the underground. You've already been receiving messages from the divine, downloads from the divine. And what I love to see in your energy, Taurus, is that you all are not only receiving downloads and spiritual messages, but you're working directly with the spirit in order to do this. Look how major this is. Further confirmation that a lot of you are very spiritual. Here goes the releasing of the Ten of Wands here, the major struggle, the tragedy of your life that you've been under, right? Knowing full well your worth. And I'll say this, Taurus, because this is particular for a lot of you. You all know your worth. But the deal here is that every time you shed a tear based on a pseudo-based pain, see, because that's why the cloud of Lucifer's vision is here. Because the enemy is trying to keep you stuck in a knot in your stomach, feeling like you can't escape this unexplainable pain. And I know a lot of you will understand what I'm talking about. Pain, one day you'll wake up and you'll be crying, or one day you feel low, or all this. And you know why? Because there's the enemy that is housing himself inside of your pain. And this is why you've been surviving the times down under. See, you've been in this card in the upright for a long time, surviving the times down under. And a lot of you are very successful. You're very gifted. You have a wonderful career built for yourself, I'm sure. a lot of business ventures that you work on, right? Outside of your career, if you have a job that you clock into. But some kind of way you were continuing to still be residing in this surviving down under energy, right? But this is you releasing that powerful movement and a new beginning, painting a new canvas. I mean, this is major. This is major movement towards. Let's get clarification here on the spirit and soul realms. What's happening for Taurus and the spirit realm? Please give us clarification. Happening in the spirit realm. Happening in the spirit realm for Taurus, please. Thank you, spirits. Spirit realm for Taurus. Thank you, spirits. Spirit realm for Taurus, please. Thank you, spirits. What's happening in the soul realm for Taurus, please. This reading is for Taurus. Soul realm for Taurus. Thank you. See? Thank you, spirits. Let's get one more. Soul realm. Oh, that's too many. Yes, that's the enemy now trying to scatter your thoughts. Trying to keep you in a state of confusion. But none of you are confused. Anytime you feel a spirit of confusion, Taurus, you know it's the devil. I just heard that in the spirit. There we go. Wow. Look at that, Taurus. Septuagenesis spirits is showing up in the soul realm. Chamber of the 12 tribes of Israel. Look at that, Taurus. You literally are counsel for the divine here. Who am I speaking to? You literally are a wise person in the spirit. This here to be showing up in your soul realm, I mean, this is not even the spirit realm, Taurus. You are very powerfully spiritual. And you have a direct relationship. This is not just a communing with the divine. You have a relationship, an investment with the divine. And you were divinely chosen for greatness here. For Septuagenesis spirits to be showing up. This is literally the imputing of the Holy Spirit down into your soul. I mean, that is amazing. But look at this. With the enemy, we'll go ahead and talk about the soul realm now, and then I'll move to the spirit since I'm on the soul realm here, Taurus. But what did I say? The enemy has literally indoctrinated himself in your pain, trying to cause you to believe that you are trapped in pain that you've already let go. And the enemy's doing this in an attempt to bribe you to once again displace the purpose of your pain. Who am I speaking to? That's why we have 3 billion tears cloud of Lucifer's vision. Because the enemy, and see, let me explain how powerful this is. What's going on here is this is the only way. See, you're so powerful in the spirit, Taurus, that this is like the last attempt here, right, of the enemy, trying to get you through your spiritual vision. And that's a major issue that you all need to be aware of. The enemy's trying to take you out through the spirit, which is an incapability of the devil, and trying to utilize you to do it. And I have to keep saying that. But you also have defiled spirits surrounding you. What did I say? These are these people that are surrounding you here that don't mean you well. All this concave. We have all this concave showing up here next to defiled spirits. So what that means is that whoever you're dealing with is deeply dark on the inside. And they hide it from you. deeply dark on the inside, but they wear several masks, showing up as all as concave. Someone that is completely detached from their soul, and that's because they're the enemy of their own soul, these people, and they operate as a host for Satan, the great pretenders, showing up in your energy. Let's see, let's take a look at the spirit. Yeah, look at that. See, this is where the enemy's been trying to keep you. Oh, wow. Look at that, Taurus. Thy face is consumed thee. Yeah, the enemy is trying to overthrow your vision and try to get you. I mean, the enemy, see, you may also be dealing with this. Just the spirit just showed me this, Taurus. You may be dealing with people, or even if you're dealing with someone, a soulmate or whatever, these people are using the devices of the enemy to consume your energy. And how they're doing this, Taurus, is they are possibly attempting to, like I said, devalue your word, or try to manipulate your mind to believe you're crazy, or to manipulate actually the essence of who you are, the light that resides within you. And who these people you've been dealing with, they're trying to imbarb in you their reality. And this is very, very particular for a lot of you. How this person truly feels on the inside is how they want you to feel, right? Because they're operating as an enemy, operating as a host for the devil. And there's several people here that are doing this. But they're trying to, the enemy is trying to get you to accept a lower vibrational energy. Who am I speaking to? Trying to get you to see a pseudo based reality that is not true about yourself. Questioning of your very identity. Who am I speaking to? I can see the devil here. That's the attempt. That's why we see the circles of hell comprised, showing up here in a direct fight against the spirit. Yeah, the circles of hell. And what did I say? The circles just of hell just showed up to confirm that the enemy is trying to get you through the cutting off of your spirit, your life supply, your source. That's what's going on here. Circles of hell comprise agonies and mourning. What did I say? Ultimate betrayal of self, relinquishing the veil of vanity. Yeah, see, that's what you've done. That's exactly what you've done, Taurus. You've relinquished the veil of vanity. Where is the veil of vanity housed? In the inconceivable womb of Satan. Yeah, Meandero River, the river that flows through and through. Who am I speaking to? Trying to get you to betray your own self. This is the work of the enemy. Trying to get you, for a lot of you, Taurus, the enemy's even been trying to get you for a long time to question your faith, something that the enemy is incapable of doing. Incapable. Trying to get you to turn to darkness because you were called out here. You were chosen by God for a specific purpose. And this is why the enemy's after you so hard. Yeah, winter solace is here. Colliding of spirits. So there are literally demons in hell chattering about you, discussing and articulating new ways for your downfall. Yeah, this is coming from the concave souls arena. Yeah, spirits that yearn centuries after death, after soul death. Let me break that down for philosophical truth. Yeah, souls that are still and wanting. Yeah, they lived a life of cruelty, and then they submitted themselves to hell, and they dwell in hell and circulating themselves for the downfall of other people. And they come in by way of the spirit, by way of the soul. So they get in through your soul based on your need, desire, and want. Let's break this down. And then they get in and they try to live out what they yearn for, need, want, desire from hell. And what would that do, Taurus? You may be asking. The same pursuit, the destruction of your life. Yeah, but the Spirit is calling you to meet yourself at the rising of eternity because your spirit is eternal in God. Who am I speaking to? Your spirit is eternal in the divine, whatever power that you believe in. Let's move further into your reading, Taurus. What's happening with Taurus? Let's see. Let's get one more shuffle here. What's happening for Taurus? Give us divine truth for Taurus at this time, please. What's happening for Taurus? Give us the highest divine truth for Taurus at this time, please. Yeah, see, look at that. There's the devil now. The devil showing in your reading. Capricorn energy. Yeah, see. The devil is trying to get you not to choose yourself as an option here. Trying to get you. See, for a lot of you Taurus, you've been in a continual state of self-sacrifice. And this is where the devil's trying to keep you. To continuously keep sacrificing yourself to people who don't deserve it. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Focus. Trying to take your focus away. You're building, you're doing things here. Your creativity is at an all-time high here, Taurus. Your manifestation power is at an all-time high. And the enemy's trying to stall your focus. Yeah. Trying to get you to let down your guard, but you won't. Happening for Taurus, please. What's happening for Taurus? The highest and divine true. Yeah, see, look at you getting unstuck. The Hangman showing up in the reverse. Pisces energy. Happening for Taurus, please. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles showing up. The Two of Swords. There's the enemy there trying to cloud your vision, trying to keep you blindfolded. We have the Four of Wands showing up. Okay, here's your soulmate connection showing up here. A committed relationship, marriage for some of you. Showing up at the center of your reading. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. For Taurus, please. Give us the highest and divine truth for Taurus at this time. Give us the highest divine truth for Taurus, please. Taurus. This reading is for Taurus. Taurus. The highest and divine truth for Taurus at this time. We got the Five of Swords here in the reverse. Taurus, this reading is for Taurus. Give us the highest and divine truth. Okay, yeah. See, you got the High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy as well. A lot of you may have Pisces in your chart. Or you could be dealing with a Pisces. That's too many cards. Because your soulmate connection is showing up at the center of your reading. Committed relationship, marriage. Reading is for Taurus. It is the highest and fine true. Queen of Cups in the reverse. For the main energy, we have family in the reverse. And see, what did I say, Taurus? And create in the reverse. What did I just say? For this to be the main energy, the enemy here is trying to destroy your home, coming against your family lineage here. We have family in the reverse, and we also have create in the reverse for the main energy. And I just said your creativity is at an all-time high, which means access to your manifestation power is at an all-time high. You're starting something, and you are not um, faltering. See, this is the main issue of the devil. And the first card in your reading is the devil, Capricorn energy. And the enemy here is trying to stop your creation here, the spirit of your creativity, your purpose, your divine calling. Who am I speaking to? And for this family card to be showing up, there has definitely been some generational curses here, but you have been chosen to break it. And the enemy's trying to stop you from doing that, coming against your home, coming against your finances. Finances may have even been a little bit struggle with the finances right now. Trying to find out, okay, I need to pay these bills off. How can I do that? Especially when the enemy's been trying to drain you of everything, drain you of your finances, drain you of your life force, your energy. But this is an inability of the enemy to do, because I see you dismantling here the enemy. You're not even paying the devil any attention. The devil's showing up, but I see you turning away from the enemy and hangman energy in the reverse. The enemy's trying to keep you stuck, but you're refusing to be stuck. Who am I speaking to, Taurus? You won't stay stuck, because you're not even going to invest your energy in this nonsensical behavior. People that are in your energy and talking all this negative whatever and all of this jazz. You don't have time for that. I'm a fellow Taurus, so I can definitely speak for Tauruses. We don't have time for that. We are typically about business, very loyal, very giving, very caring, always putting people above you. And this is the energy I feel for a lot of you you're getting out of, because finally, after years of turmoil and years of sacrificing yourself and giving the people who claim they love you and they don't, wearing these masks, parading around as an adversary here, really deeply invested in seeking your downfall because they're either jealous of you, they see something in you that they wish they had. See, I can see all of this in the spirit, Taurus. And this is the number 4343 just showed up. Please look that up for prophetic meaning at this time. But this is what you are no longer allowing to be manifested in your energy. See, you all are working on your finances. Look at that pentacle in flames. There's something you're working on, Taurus, that you're very passionate about. Um, and this could definitely be a new business venture for you all. That I do see you pouring a lot of yourself into that. And it will pay off. So don't quit. I see that message coming in for the spirit. But I do see you. Here's the enemy, especially with this being diagonally in conjunction with the devil. We see that operation that we saw here upon purveyance of the spirit and soul realms, that the devil is here to blind your vision. We have the Two of Swords showing up right underneath the devil. Yeah. And trying to continuously cause chaos and confliction, internal confliction, and internal fights that shouldn't even be there. Also, there are, petty games being played by the people that want to waste your energy. This is what you're doing away with. I see you moving in the right direction. What I love about this being at the center of your reading, Taurus, with the Four of Wands, this definitely means self growth, self love, progression of self, um, caring for yourself, catering to yourself. Like in a way that's different than you have before. you know, and you're able to monitor your thoughts and collect your thoughts and communicate in a way that you haven't before. And I see, this represents 1111, you moving in the right direction, um, and stability coming back to the home. So, whereas for the main energy Taurus, we see this family card in the reverse definitely represents your Ten of Pentacles, the home. Whereas you were struggling here, some of you, I see that changing very quickly. Because in your current energy, that card is in the upright Ten of Pentacles here. Your finances coming in order. A lot of you are getting all of that together. And I mean, you're working very hard to do that. None of that's coming easy to you. Nothing is being given to you. You're putting in extra hours at work. You're building the businesses that you're working on. You're working to make this pay out for you. And by you doing that, I mean, you're not even interested in playing any petty games with people. With this Five of Swords in the reverse, I mean, you're not interested in any conflicts, you know, any of that kind of jazz because you don't have time for it. Your intuition is at an all time high, um, showing up as the High Priestess in the reverse. So, I mean, like I say, for that to be showing up in the reverse, you're very highly attuned to the spiritual realms. And I see you in this Queen of Cups energy in the reverse in the near future here, Taurus. You're no longer giving, how should I say this? You're no longer displacing your love. And this is huge awareness at this stage in your reading here. We're going to go back and clarify all these cards. But for this to be in the future energy, you're not jeopardizing your love anymore. You're tired of people of giving your love to people, Taurus, and them stumping and trampling all over it. I mean, who out there came up with this nonsense? First of all, Tauruses represent the holy sacrifice of heaven. How dare you believe that you could take Taurus's heart and stomp on it? I mean, what is going on with people out here? Seriously. And that's what I've done it, Taurus. I've done it so many times. You love people. You know how hard we love people. As a Taurus, we love so hard, we're so loyal, and we're giving to a fault a lot of times. But that doesn't make anything wrong with us, right? Because we're doing what the Spirit calls us to do. But see, what I believe a lot of you are doing is you're recognizing the era of who you're giving your love to and how you're giving that love away. And this is the important part that you needed to get to. Because not everybody deserves your love, Taurus. Not everybody deserves your time. Not everybody deserves what you have to offer. And for the light within your spiritual womb to be shining on their behalf and they're not giving you anything back. You don't deserve that, Taurus. And I know I'm speaking to a lot of you out here that are understanding what I'm saying. These people, you're tired of loving and loving and loving and giving and giving and giving, and people stumping all over you. I mean, who wants to live that kind of life forever? You know what I mean? And it's just absolutely not Taurus. I mean, you cross watcher, find somebody else to play games with because Taurus is not a game player. See, if you're playing games, find somebody else because Taurus is not going to be playing games with you for long. So if you're playing games, Taurus can see right through you. So let's explain that as well. If you are meaning Taurus harm, you're messing with the wrong person. So you need to find somebody else, cross watcher, to play games with because Taurus is very powerful. How dare you jeopardize what Taurus has going on? And Taurus is over here working like a dog here to build their foundations back up. You're probably dealing with some people here that have aided in your finances depleting. And aided in, see, you're giving and giving and giving. And by the time you check the bank account, you're like, oh my goodness. Okay, what about me? I need to get this new, gadget for my business. I need to order a new printer or something like that, and you don't have the funds available. That's what we end up doing, Taurus. I'm tired of it, and I know you all are too. Let's clarify these cards. Why is the devil here for Taurus? See, divine judgment is here. Look at this, Taurus. You don't even have to fight this battle because the divine is fighting this battle for you. Divine judgment here, the angel of judgment is here fighting the devil on your behalf. Look at that. What did I say? Yeah, adventure here in the reverse. See, the enemy's been trying to stop where you're going, Taurus. And that's the huge energy here. See, you're going, first of all, a lot of you have elevated to a higher level of consciousness. I see that in your reading. And second of all, you are moving into a season of your life where you can't carry any dead weight with you. I can see this. See, you have adventure in the reverse. Where you're going is nothing but success. And see, this is what the enemy is trying to stop. And anybody that you're dealing with on the external that is working against you. And look at this. Wow, look at that Taurus, purposeful showing up in the reverse. Purposeful showing up in the reverse. A direct adversary to you living out your purpose. That is what the enemy's doing. But you're not going to be stuck. Why is the hangman in reverse for Taurus? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, okay. Now I see a lot of you, this soulmate that you're dealing with, this marriage, this committed relationship, there definitely has not, oh, there it is showing up again, the Hierophant, which is you, Taurus, that's your energy. But, committed relationship, wow. See, I had a feeling about this, Taurus. See, and this is at the center of your reading. And I can see here that you're dealing with someone in a marriage, or you're dealing with someone, Taurus, a committed relationship, take it how it resonates, that they have been operating as a host for the adversary and have been trying to keep you stuck, see, trying to suck the energy source from you. And they're doing this subjectively because they wear a mask, Taurus. So behind the scenes, that's why we saw all this concave. On the internal, this person operates from a dark place and they seek your downfall just about. Um, but this person is directly trying to alter your intuition, trying to make you believe you're crazy here. And this person is trying to get you to question your worth, the integrity of your heart, and your value. This person you're dealing with. And the Six of Cups the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So there has not been any balance here. It's like you continuously try to create peace in the home. You continuously try different ways to bring balance and all of that. And this person is working directly against that. Here you are, loyal, loving, giving, as you always are. And we have white light showing up in the reverse. So this is literally the spirit confirming what I just said. This person is living in darkness and you're residing in light. And they want you to come over to their side, to the dark side. And I know I'm speaking to a particular people here. Please leave me a comment. But this person you're dealing with operates in darkness. And they're specifically trying to dim your light. Wow. And this is somebody that claims that they love you. Let me see. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles for Taurus, please. Give us confirmation. Give us confirmation for my amazing, beautiful Tauruses out here. My fellow Taurians. Yeah. See? Blissful in the reverse. It's like no peace. You're dealing with somebody where no matter what you do, There is no peace. I mean, look at that. Serenity, no calm. Serenity in the reverse. Eight of Wands, there's in the reverse. So even the communication between you two is off. You know, it's just always something off. Even if you have a good moment, or you sit down and watch a movie together or something, it always ends up turning back to this person almost just about turning against you out of nowhere. Um, Possibly even being argumentative here. Sharp with their words for Eight of Wands to be showing up in the reverse. This is definitely communication, but not good communication. So horrible communication on this person's end. Um, I see a lot of childish games being played. And I see with this Eight of Wands being in the reverse, that this person definitely could be ghosting you right now. Um, and this could be in the recent past, or it could be currently, but doing a lot of love bombing, then ghosting you type of energy. And they do this because very quickly you move into Two of Swords energy. They do this to keep you in the dark about who they truly are. But you saw who this person truly is a long time ago, Taurus. I can see that in the spirit. You know what this person is about. Um, but this is why they play these games, to keep you blindfolded and in the dark. But for the Four of Wands to be right next to that, that's here they are, and that keeping you in that delirium phase where they love you, they're all committed, and they're invested just as much as you, but they aren't really. Because truth be told, if all of us tourists got on here, we would all be saying the same thing, right? That I invested everything and they didn't invest anything. you know, and it's really not funny at all. But that's what's happening. This mask, they go back and forth. I even see this person questioning. I mean, the audacity of whether or not they want to be committed with you and all that. They may possibly be keeping their options open behind the scenes too. Because why would they need to keep you blinded to something? Something's being hidden, secrets, lies in the home. Ten of Pentacles. Why is Two of Swords here? Yeah, why would you need to be blindfolded in a marriage or in a committed relationship? It's happening for Taurus, please. Two of Swords confirmation for Taurus. Two of Swords confirmation for Taurus, please. Give us the highest and divine truth. Yeah, see, it's like see, and the further I'm getting into your reading tours, the more I'm not liking this person here that you're dealing with. Because, first of all, this would have to be somebody that is very, very jealous of you in secret. And I'm talking about your soulmate connection here, Taurus. Because why would somebody want to steal your joy? We have joyous in the reverse. And this is what they want to keep you blinded to. I mean, this is even deeper than I thought. I mean, this is really sick. They want to keep your mind confused. Mindfulness showing up in the reverse. And they're not apologetic about it either. Page of Wands in the reverse. This person is really cold-blooded here. Or at least they think they are. Because, I mean, either way they're doing it, they're still not tricking Taurus. Come on and come through, fellow Taurians. They're not tricking you. And they can't steal your joy. You're unstoppable. This person is trying to keep you unhappy. And they do it subjectively. They want to see you unhappy, Taurus, because they're unhappy on the inside. and they are trying to manipulate your mind here, and they're trying to keep you in a confused state of mind, but that's not working. But one thing that I do see is you're not even looking. This person thinks they're doing something because they're not, sorrowful or whatever. But you're not looking for an apology. Newsflash, crosswatcher. Taurus isn't looking for an apology from you. They know who you are. They know what you're doing. They're on to you. So they don't need an apology. Apology for what? Because guess what? If you want to be all in that energy, then do it elsewhere. That's the whole thing. Because this person is something else you're dealing with here. Why would your soulmate or your committed relationship, your marriage, why would they want to take your joy from you and keep you in a confused state of mind? And look at this witch carrying this broom. This person is residing in a dark energy. A dark cloud is over there. And you know something? This person could very well have something to do with the cloud of Lucifer's vision. Here. Let's confirm 4 of Wands. Why is 4 of Wands here for Taurus, please? 4 of Wands for Taurus, please. See, there it is again. I mean, there's a lot that showed up here. See? At the center here for the 4 of Wands. See, here they are. You have peace in the reverse here. Peace in the reverse. This person wants to steal your peace. They don't even want you to have peace in your home. I mean, what the heck? And really, this is this person's energy. Taurus, this person is full of hatred. They're full of hatred, and they have no peace within, and that's what they try to throw off onto you. They have no real stability on the inside, with the Four of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. So this person is very unstable, no foundational truth within, and no true love of self within. I see in your soulmate's energy, and also no foundation of identity or image in this person's world. This is how they feel. And they're desperate. They've been in this wounded warrior energy for quite some time. We have the 9 of Wands showing up in the reverse, though. So this person wants to get out of this pain that they're in. But one thing I do see is this person secretly, this is something else I do see for a lot of you, this person depends on your energy to feel worthy. And that's a powerful statement here to be making at the center of your reading, because what's interesting is this person views you as their wish fulfillment, as the star, Aquarius energy. But this person is afraid to show their love to you. King of Cups. This person is afraid of vulnerability and holding themselves accountable to meeting you halfway in the marriage, meeting you halfway in the connection here, this committed relationship. Let's see what's going on here, because very quickly we move into 10 of Pentacles coming from family in the reverse. So let's see what's happening for Taurus for 10 of Pentacles, please. Spirits, give us the highest divine message of truth. See, Temperance in the reverse. Magician in the reverse. And 9 of Cups in the reverse. See, what's going on here, Taurus, is there's been no balance and there's been no peace because this person was trying to manipulate you to do something. I see that here, and it didn't work. They were trying to And I really feel for a lot of you Taurus, this was about control. There's been an issue of control here. And I see that this your soulmate connection here is very controlling. This person is very imbalanced. They could be dealing with some type of mental issues or an inability to be self aware, I'll say, because we have temperance in the reverse. So, in Sagittarius energy alongside the magician in reverse here, which means that this person is feeling very imbalanced. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody that has to get what they want. This could be a very charismatic person on the outside, but very infantile on the inside. And this person is used to getting what they want. The Nine of Cups, very selfish energy. And if they're self-serving energy, which would be their ego is diminished in any way, then they become very combative. Excuse me, Taurus. They become very combative because they didn't get what they want. And see, the main thing here is they're holding you responsible here to get what they want, and they're been trying to manipulate you to do that, and it's not working. Hmm. Interesting. Which is why we have the Ten of Pentacles. See, that's why you're not losing. See, because you're protecting your finances here. It could have something to do with your money here, Taurus. And this person could be angry over your finances. Maybe you're not giving them what they're asking for. They may be asking you to purchase this or purchase that, or put some money over here, or give them some money in their hand, what have you. That's the main thing. And you're not doing it because you've already lost a lot of money doing that, looks like for some of you. And you're not doing that anymore. You're not investing. That's why Seven of Pentacles is up here in direct relation here um, to this person trying to manipulate you to do what they want. Yeah, see, and it's like, there they are, Six of Swords in the reverse. It's like, unless you do what your soulmate wants, they brush you off. Then that's when they start ghosting you. They'll love bomb you. That's what they're doing to us. They'll love bomb you to get what they want. Then once they get what they want, then you're back to, being called out of your name or disrespected, or them attempting to devalue you and things like that, until the next time they want something. See, I can see this energy. Um, and see, this is but see, it's not working this time. See, and that's the main issue going on. It's not working this time. Five of Swords in the reverse for Taurus, please. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What did I say? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. See, Taurus, you've made your decision. And Taurus, fellow Taurians, once we make a decision, and it may take a long time of you doing us wrong. But, I wouldn't advise you doing a Taurus wrong. Because Taurus absolutely means you're the best. Typically, and I'm not saying all Tauruses, are, great, but typically that's the case. Very loving, very loyal. And what I can see in your reading is you have been that to your soulmate, to your spouse, and what I see is this person continues to, it's like you're running around the circle here, running it back and forth. It's like you're on a seesaw. The best way to explain it, you go up one minute and then you go back down the next minute. And this person keeps coming up with different plans to manipulate you behind the scenes, and they believe they're doing that subjectively without your knowledge. But they couldn't be any further from the truth, because if that were true, their plans would be working. As you have Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. further confirmation that their plan is not working. And this is you not investing. This is you, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. And you've made that decision. There's nothing that's going to change that. Two of Pentacles. You are taking care of you, and you're tending to yourself and filling your cup. And Taurus, what I'm telling you, I love to see this because we are so used to, Tauruses are so used to running on empty or half a cup while filling everybody else's cup, you know. But I see you filling your cup up here and taking care of yourself, loving on yourself, you know, getting your hair done, going to get your nail, whatever it may be, you know, exercising. And don't pay attention to gender. You know, this represents you loving yourself from a place that is really allowing you, for some of you for the first time, to really be present with yourself. And this is important. I mean, you're becoming very present with yourself, and you're investing in you. That's what I see. Let's clarify your intuition. I mean, you're not looking at that King of Swords. You're not even entertaining this person. Like I said, there they are with this cold energy, this calculating energy, you know, possibly even some emotional abuse taking place, verbal abuse. But you're brushing that on off, Taurus. You're not paying attention. You're not even participating in these petty games because the Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Because you recognize that you're a goddess. You're an earth angel. Three of Wands. You're tired of waiting around. Three of Wands. Yeah. See? Because this is our my goodness, Taurus. This is what I love about the spirit. You're tired of waiting on this person to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Three of Wands in the reverse. You're tired of waiting around while somebody mistreats you and while people walk all over you and think that you're weak. Where do people get that idea that Taurus is weak? I mean, that's laughable. Taurus is literally, if not the strongest sign in the zodiac, definitely one of the strongest signs in the entire zodiac. And you're tired of waiting. See, what it is, Taurus, is you always give people chance after chance and opportunity after opportunity, and you're tired of waiting here. Because you know all this person's going to do. You're tired of listening to this person bark, bark, bark down your throat about what's not happening, or they're unhappy, or they're never satisfied, and all this. While you stand here and work, everything you've obtained has been off the sweat of your back. I mean, excuse me? What are these people talking about? You didn't have anything given to you, Taurus. And this person this is all they've been, this Knight of Swords in the upright. You know, all these petty games, manipulation tactics, arguments, and all this. You don't have time for that. You're not even putting yourself in that energy space. You're not even listening to it. You know, because you recognize who you truly are. You're not doing that. And this is bringing you victory. Oh my goodness, Taurus, there it is. There's your recognition. You all are doing something. I saw that in the spirit earlier in your reading. You're doing something, working on some business venture. It could possibly be online. But I see you getting a lot of recognition and being recognized publicly. Something you're doing that you're very passionate about. Your purpose is what I feel a lot of you have stepped into. And this is just going to work. You know, if you just keep doing it and keep the faith and keep the hope alive, it's going to pay off. So don't give up on yourself, Taurus. The time is now. I feel that very heavily. And for saltwater vision to be here at the center of your heart sphere, the time is definitely now. I mean, pathways are being opened for you. And victory and success is showing up here in the near future. And Ace of Cups right behind that. That's amazing. Ace of Cups. And that's you loving yourself. That Ace of Cups. And you're loving yourself enough to stand the test of time here. To make this victory happen for you. I do also see here in the energy spirit led me to talk about this, Taurus, that there was definitely some major betrayal here. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, from your soulmate. This person's done a lot to you in the past. And you just kept taking them back, kept trusting them, giving them another chance. And you're done here. I see you've healed over all the betrayals. And you're just deciding to focus on you. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse for Taurus, please. Queen of Cups in the reverse for my Taurians. Cups in the reverse for Taurus at this time, please. Give us the highest divine truth. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, Enchanted in the reverse. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, what did I say? See, what I love about this here, Taurus, you have the Page of Swords in the reverse as well. Ooh, look at that. Magical. I mean, you are you are a force to be reckoned with, Taurus. I just see it. A lot of you are so powerful, and you have celestial power. You have power of the unseen. And I think a lot of you don't even really realize that where your power truly comes from is from another realm. It's not even from this. You operate from another realm, Taurus. You don't operate from the earth realm. A lot of you showing up as enchanted here in the reverse. And see, you recognize this about yourself now. And whereas you weren't moving into calmer water, you are, because you're giving up on the displacement of your love. Ten of Swords, the struggle is complete. Ten of Swords showing up in your energy means that this travailing time that you've been going through, Taurus, has reached its max. The maximity of that struggle is over. And you're not even, see, with you being especially with the Page of Swords, you have a lot of swords. There's been a lot of thought that has went into where you're going, Taurus. There has been a lot of meditating over your next move. That's another thing for Taurus. We don't just make some type of abrupt move. Tauruses are very logical and practical, and your practicality and your logic is very much so enhanced at this time. And you're using the prowess of those superpowers within you to make this happen for yourself. And you've forgiven yourself here. And I see also in this Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Page of Swords in the reverse energy, that you've forgiven yourself for betraying yourself unknowingly. And for some of you, you knew that you were betraying yourself, but you've forgiven yourself and you've let that go. And you've let go of the shame and the guilt of allowing someone else or anybody to misplace your love or use you in vain, and you get nothing out of it in return. And you've forgiven these people too. I see you not harboring any hatred in your heart, Taurus. And I see you just being ready to move forward. You're not even if you were seeking an apology before, you're not now. You're just ready to keep moving forward and staying focused on loving yourself. Let's clarify the main energy, Taurus. Clarify the main energies for Taurus at this time, please. We have family in the reverse. We have create in the reverse. Let's take a look here. Let's give these a couple shuffles. What's happening for Taurus for the main energies? What's the highest and divine true for Taurus at this time, please? And for Taurus, why is family in the reverse, please? Yeah. See, the tranquility. See, this is what's going on with this person. See, Taurus, you have an innate ability to harness stoicism. Um, Stoicism is the act of being able to exercise your virtues. Let me break that down for philosophical truth. And a lot of you are very stoic. And this is another thing that your soulmate can't stand about you and other people in your life, friends, family members. You're not like anybody else in your family, Taurus. I feel that for a lot of you in the energy. You're very different. Um, and that's because you have a higher calling. And this is why the tranquility is in the reverse. Because um, these people have been directly trying to throw you off balance. And this is happening in your home too with your soulmate. Yeah, but see what I love is you're gonna get double, triple for your trouble, Taurus. Look at the Ace of Pentacles showing up. I told you, whatever it is you're working on, you're gonna be. I see a lot of you coming into some huge wealth here. That may also be somebody that you end up working with, somebody important that may reach out to you about a business deal. Look at that, yeah, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And whereas the plans weren't working previously, they will be working because you have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. And see, you've already worked on gaining your strength. Leo energy, strength card in the reverse. You've already done the work. And here comes your serenity, your peace. And you may be doing it alone, Taurus. Yeah, because there was definitely an imbalance. A lot of imbalance and the throwing off of your um, energies. Why is create here in the reverse, spirit? Create in the reverse. Oop. Yeah, see? Oh my goodness. Now, Taurus, this is amazing. For us, the beginning here. For Taurus beginning, we've got the card of spontaneity. The card of spontaneity. Wow. This is the energy. This is huge, Taurus. Because you know how Taurus, a lot of y'all can definitely get, it's not about being, and let me explain this about Taurus. It's not about getting stuck in your ways or being stubborn. It's about the fact that Tauruses are very, very much so in tune with their stability. So that's one of the main energies that Tauruses are concerned with, stability. And I see you not afraid to take risks now. This is the energy that you're showing up in. Unafraid to take new risks and harnessing your creativity here. I see you taking those risks and doing the work, even if that requires you to learn something. Yeah, even if that requires you to learn something new, that's going to happen. Spontaneity. Oops. Where's spontaneity here? Mm-hmm. See, I see your soulmate showing up here again. Taurus. Because, see, they know you know that they've been directly trying to stop you from progressing and stopping you from um, operating from your light source here. With radiance showing up in the reverse. You also have the Six of Cups in the reverse here. Soulmate connection. And this person is feeling regretful here And I see them trying to come towards you with an apology here at some point. Page of Cups. Yeah, because this person is feeling lost without you because you're not even giving this person any attention here. Two of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because you're tired of this person being selfish. You're tired of dealing with that. Yeah, and they're trying to fool with your spirit. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Trying to stop you from getting, I mean, look at this. Stop you from working on your soul, the growth of your soul. Trying to stop you from spiritual movement. Trying to stop your celebration, your abundance. Three of Cups. And this person knows full well that by them being selfish, that's what's causing all of this. Because if you keep giving to this selfish energy, what else can happen, Taurus? And so that's why, see, but you're giving all of this to yourself. And now, here they go, want to be all in. Two of Cups in the reverse. What did I say? It's like when this person doesn't get what they want, the Two of Cups is standing, but then all of a sudden, as soon as they don't get what they want, Two of Cups is in reverse. That's what you did. And this person knows they're wrong. They know full well that they're wrong what they're doing. And so here they go, coming again with an apology. Page of Cups. And then, I be careful with that too, Taurus, because it could be that they're still trying to do that love bomb deal. And then as soon as they don't get what they want, then you're no good to them anymore. Let's take a look here. I want to confirm these two before I let you guys go. I want to take a look at the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups here. Just to get even further confirmation here. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there it is. See? It's like, how can you, when you have somebody working against you in the home, it's like you're working on investing in the home, working on finances, and this person is like wanting to live this carefree type of energy. But at the same time, they don't even want to give you a minute to breathe here. Meditate. This person is not doing any type of soul work or anything, but they definitely don't want an ending with you, the World card in the reverse. And they show up as one of the Ten of Cups with you. So this is just really weird, this person's energy. But like I said, Taurus, I really think it's an issue of this person's self-worth. That's why I wanted to look at that again. Nine of Pentacles. See, they put on an act. This is really a charade. This selfish energy, this ego, vanity, pride, all that's really a charade, Taurus. Because really this person has some very, very low self-worth. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Yeah, see, they're ready. See, there they show up ready to stop the conflict. They've been caught, like I said, a lot of fighting, arguments, petty games. But now they're showing up with Five of Wands in the reverse, wanting to release the conflict. And now come over to your side in the light, the white light. This person definitely has had an awakening, I see though. Eight of Pentacles, because their plan didn't work, right? And that would have to give anybody an awakening. They realizing all of their wrongs here. Taurus, they're realizing all of their wrongs. And they realize all of this that they've been doing, being on the defense, causing random arguments, petty games, fights, bad communication. They are realizing that they're doing all this. They're causing the rift and the divide between you two. So they know. All right, Taurus, I'm going to let you guys go. I did keep you on a little bit more extended today, but I wanted to make sure I got you all, maximized on the reading with you all. I'm planning to continue to keep going live with you all. I'm excited to see you all get on and join with me as we continue to commune on this magnificent journey called your life. Before I let you go, I would like to manifest in you all's lives, Taurus, that no longer would you allow the enemy to cloud your vision, that you would continue to operate in saltwater vision. Yeah, the tears that have been sacrificed by you that have definitely not returned void, and they will not return in vain. I manifest that you would see the authority you have in the spirit, the promised land that is yours, and you would not allow a pseudo based reality to take over your life, allowing the enemy to um, distort your self image and allow the spirit to guide you away from the faces of the enemy that are trying to keep you housed in pain. I manifest abundance. I manifest your spiritual womb to be fruitful and for you to receive your divine destiny. I manifest complete wholeness in your spiritual womb. I manifest the identifiable invisible self be made aware within your soul. I manifest that your next journey will be the journey that you've been waiting for. I see it in the spirit realm. I manifest that no longer would you displace your love in the hands of the enemy. Yeah, continuing to run on empty, a lot of you. Continuing to run on a half cup. I manifest the dismantling of that half cup in your life. That your cup would be overflowing to the point where you wouldn't even know what to do with yourself. That your heart would be fully restored. Yeah, leaving the abyss of the enemy. Leaving the earth realm heart existence. Yeah, I too know the depravity of needing, the depravity of wanting, allowing the enemy to shatter your heart. I can see the glass falling to the floor as you watched. Every time you decided to give your love away, Taurus, every time you decided to trust somebody and you gave your loyalty and it returned void, hoping, waiting, wishing, wanting for a better life, the life that you deserve, because you've certainly worked for it. I manifest at this time that the chains of bondage be broken over your life and that the full armor of the divine will protect you on your journey. Yeah, I call on the spirit of Septuagentis Spiritus for the full awakening of your spirit to take place. Yeah, housed in the 12 tribes of Israel. I manifest total healing and the power of your life taking force, the light of your soul taking flight at this time. I manifest all of these amazing things on the behalf of Taurus at this time. Taurus, I love you all so much, and I really do thank you for spending your time here with me as we continue to charter uncharted territory for the healing of a nation, for the healing of a people who are unabashed to stand in their truth, a people who seek to eradicate self demise, self hatred, and soul death. I manifest that as we come together in this great community, that you all would be healed. And not one day that you all tune in to my channel am I not grateful and humble for you doing so. Because the love of the divine would bring us together as we continue on this great journey. Why don't you all please do remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it when you do. To my current subscribers, I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Love unlimited to you. And if you're new here, welcome on in, my fellow soul sojourners, where we are sojourning the soul for truth, meaning, and understanding as we charter ourselves into the best version of who we were called to be. Because we have to remember that it's not about what we've been through. And it's not about where we've been. But it's about where we're chartering ourselves into. Yeah, the season that we were destined to receive. If you all are looking for a personal reading, please do reach out to me. My email is listed within the channel. If you need to speak with me about anything, please do leave me a comment. You know I love to hear what you all have to say and how I can best manifest in you all's lives and how the readings are resonating. But if you need to contact me, all of my social medias are listed in the channel as well. Um, Many blessings and abundance to you all. And namaste. I love you all so much. And I can't wait to be with you all again on the next reading, Taurus. Take care of yourselves and recognize that today is the very day that we have been put on notice and requirement that we have to love ourselves mercilessly. And I'll leave you all with that. I love you all so much. And take care. I'll see you all on the next reading.